Hello, live lovelies.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to, we're back doing Mega64antine. It's been a while, and I couldn't be more happy. And let me tell you why.
Why?
The world situation, I'm just going to sum it up in a nutshell. Awesome. Because today I got Jackie Chun. Kevin, can you get a close-up of that? Kevin,
He can't.
Bring in?
There's no...
No?
Go to the Kev cam.
You can stand up, bring it to the camera.
Kevin, get the close-up cam. That's fine. Go ahead. Do it.
Johnny, do a whole montage from Dragon Ball of Jackie Chun. That way people know who it is. But
I love Jackie Chan.
As money, well,
Rumble in the Bronx, Super Cop.
well, hold on. You might be confused.
Rush Hour.
You're thinking of Jackie Chan.
Rush Hour. Rocco, do you have the Chris Tucker figure?
No, because you guys are a little bit confused.
Oh.
You're thinking of Jackie Chan, actor.
Yeah.
obviously.
Post Malone wrote a song about Jackie Chan. We can kick it, Jackie Chan.
Well, this one,
He had an animated show.
well, that's a real person, one. This is from an anime, Dragon Ball, Jackie Chun. Now, what I think is interesting
I
is...
think that's actually from the Jackie Chan Adventures.
Yeah,
that
the animated.
He did have an anime.
that was Korean animated.
Which came first,
Japan.
Jackie Chan or Jackie Chun?
Well, Jackie Chun, now, for copyright reasons, they really did this on the figure. They have it, he is named Jackie Chun. They really put Jackie, because I think they didn't want to get sued. But Master Roshi, when he wants to go into a tournament in disguise, he goes by Jackie Chun. So that showed up, but, oh my God, this next thing, I got another thing.
What kind of tournament?
Now, this one's going to take me a little while to get it out of the box.
I kind of want to talk more about
Tenkaichi
Jackie
tournament?
Chan. Was Master Roshi impersonating the actual Jackie Chan, or
Yeah.
was that just...
Was he? No, no. He just goes by a name and he puts on a wig.
But don't you think Akira Toriyama was using the popular martial artist's name as a funny?
Yeah, it was
isn't
a
Jackie
funny
Chan,
name,
like, world famous?
but he's
Yeah.
not. But he's not trying to actually be Jackie Chan in it.
Yeah,
Like,
but
they
is it
use
like an
that name.
homage to the actor? That's the
Yeah.
question.
That's it.
Wow, this is a real unboxing. What is this one?
I didn't know we were
Kevin,
getting
you
unboxing.
gotta get a killer close up on this. No, that's not it.
No, keep it here.
SH Figuarts,
Sean looks great.
dude. SH, this is only, you have to have a Japanese address to get this. So technically this is not legal. So Johnny, whenever you edit this, do something to where I legally get around it. I don't know how you're going to work that out, but anyway,
Find
do
a
a
contract
loophole.
and sign it for him. Thank you.
But
right.
I went through a middleman, and it's Emperor Palpatine with the throne and 2 Imperial guards. You were only supposed to get this if you lived in Japan.
And we're not even allowed in the country right now.
yeah. So
Travel ban.
I broke so many rules to get this.
He broke the Geneva Convention. But Johnny edited it so it looks like he didn't.
I feel like it would be way cooler if these were out of the box. So give me like 20 minutes and I'm going to unbox all these.
Okay, you have about, I'm going to give you 15 seconds, because theme song.
As the earth is carbon bombed by poisons, I keep it safe, I keep it clean, I keep it here inside with Mega64antine.
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Okay, that was not enough time.
Oh, fuck.
So
Sorry.
I guess you guys just won't see what the figures look like. Oh, well.
I'm sure I'll never, ever see it, and you'll never once show me.
Yeah. I'll see to that,
I doubt that.
as a matter of fact. Anyway, so what's going on with you guys? I'm afraid to ask.
Just would have liked the Jackie Chan figure a little more, I think.
Yeah, you spent too much time on Emperor Palpatine or whatever.
Honestly, I don't know who Jackie Chun is supposed to be, but Jackie Chan would have been way more impressive.
Or is there like a cool Jackie Chan figure? Like from Police Story or something?
No.
It's gotta be.
Fuck that.
Yeah, did NECA ever do that?
Yeah.
Can you call him NECA?
No.
You know the NECA guy.
Did you guys ever see Police Story? Like one or two or both?
Yeah.
No.
I saw one for the first time months ago.
Oh, yeah.
And loved it. Damn.
Dude, him going down the mall through all those lights.
That was
that
impressive,
scene?
but actually what blew my mind the most was him driving that car like through Like he drives his car through an entire village. Like it is just shack after shack after house after house going. I was like, for fuck's sake, guys, calm down.
Did you know that Jackie Chan was 40 when he got his big American break with Rumble in the Bronx?
Oh,
40. Wow.
He was 40 when in 1994 Rumble in the Bronx came out, which, you know, just think that was his starting point in America and everything he did after that.
Yeah, how old is he now? Jesus.
Gotta be in the 60s.
No.
Yeah, who knows? There's no way to tell.
Do you guys ever see the new Karate Kid or the real Karate Kid? What is the new one
With
called?
Jaden?
Yeah,
No.
I saw
he was
part of it.
I've
Yeah.
He
seen
was like the new Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah. And they changed it. It wasn't karate. It was
Kung
a
fu.
Chinese martial art. Yeah, it was
Oh,
kung fu.
Was it Kung Fu? I was just joking. I was just guessing.
No, I think it might have been.
But it was. I didn't think. I thought Jaden was kind of zero charisma in that movie. But
He was like depressed. Yeah.
yeah, but the movie overall was not as bad as I thought it was. I was like, okay, this is actually like not too bad.
I would like to see Jaden do it now, you know, reprise the role.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Karate
Yeah.
Kid 2.
Bring
Yeah.
him back.
The last thing I heard about Jaden Smith, the last thing I heard of him do or anything in media was that him and Tyler the Creator were like boyfriends or something. That was like the last thing I heard about.
Oh, really?
That he was dating Tyler the Creator.
I don't know.
When I was a kid, one of the kids in my karate class, his friend was Jaden Smith.
Really?
Like-
He knew him?
Yeah, they're friends.
Wow.
I know. That was the big. I mean, again, this is kid talk, so that was the big deal. It's like, dude, Will Smith's son, he knows him, and they're like real good friends. Is that true?
Oh, you know what's funny?
Us.
Yeah.
The producers of that Jackie Chan or of the Karate Kid remake were Will and Jada.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat pointed that out.
They're the
Like,
producers.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
There was a time when they were trying to like just make their
Condemned
kids
15.
famous and just put them on, you know, like Willow,
Yeah.
I shake my hair.
Oh, I forgot about Willow and her hit song.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, it worked because we still know their names.
Yeah.
Willow Smith has gone on to have like a real music career and totally rejects that time in her life as
Really?
yeah, she felt I kind of like the Smith family. I find them interesting and they are very open with their like public and private life. They have like
Yeah.
these web series where they just talk about their private shit. And so you can find all this online. And she talks about like, yeah, I really hated that. Like you guys kind of just put me in the spotlight and tried to manufacture this thing that I wasn't about. And it kind of ruined her childhood.
Wow.
So she shaved her head, you know,
Oh.
and rejected the whole I
The
whip my
Britney
hair back
method.
and forth persona.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, she came back though. She has, you know, a lot of music out now that's pretty popular.
Is she still going by Willow Smith, or is there like a different name that she goes by?
I think she's still Willow Smith.
I
think-
didn't know. I haven't heard about her at all.
I had
Interesting.
seen some clips of their podcast. It's like Willow, Jaden, or no, I think it's all the women in the family, right? It's like
It's
Jada.
mostly Jada Pinkett Smith. It's her show. She has her mom and her daughter, and Will Smith is on it sometimes, and Jaden.
Huh. I don't know about any of this.
Yeah, it's a
It's
wild
pretty good. Check
podcast.
it out. I think it's like a Facebook show.
Yeah, Howard played a bunch of clips, Sean, because they were making fun of like Jada was talking about crazy sex stuff, and the grandma and her daughter are just sitting there like scared and traumatized.
no.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're very open, like Derek
no.
said.
I just love that Will Smith got kind of screwed on The Matrix. Like, I think he bowed. Whatever happened there, they wanted Keanu Reeves because Keanu had a track record of every movie he'd been in turned a profit.
Yeah,
No matter what, big or small, it would always turn a profit. So they're like, hey, that's our safety net, you know, whatever. Keanu Reeves, can't go wrong with him, apparently, according to the numbers. And so he did that. And Will Smith like went and saw The Matrix and was like, that opening shot, you know, you had Trinity like, he was like, oh man.
Fuck, this looks rad.
And
fucked
but
up.
then they cast his wife in the second one, so that must have been
Naomi.
like the handshake deal. Like, all right, yo, you got hosed. Yeah, he went.
Yeah.
Will Smith wanted to do Wild Wild West.
Well, that was a hit song for him.
And then he saw Wild Wild West, and once again, Oh,
True, I bet.
man.
He probably made more off that damn song than the film.
That's probably true.
But you know, Will Smith was cool. He was like, yeah, like someone was saying in there, he liked Keanu being Neo and all that stuff. I always love stories though of actors who turn down a movie and then they see it later and they're like, I just saw, it was recommended me on YouTube. I don't know why, but the other day was Gary Oldman talking about Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, wow.
And he said, I was offered that script before anyone I know.
Huh.
And I read through it and I went, I don't get this. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why would you do any of that? You know, it just didn't register to him at all. Is like, this just seems stupid. Like, what?
Yeah.
And he's like, and then I went and saw the movie, and within 5 minutes, he literally said in the video, and then within 5 minutes, I get it. He's like, this whole quirky thing that worked so well visually did not register to me on the script level. He's like, I'm reading this and I'm going, why are you doing this? And then in 5 minutes, oh, yep, I could have been in this. Okay. Anyway.
I wish
I
Jaden
thought
was
that
my
was fun.
friend.
Yeah. Me too.
Wow. There you go. Better luck next time.
Anyway, we haven't done a Mega64antine in a while. Have you guys been, anybody catch anything or?
I did.
Yeah.
I finally have some media to talk about because I had
I
some
thought-
time.
No, I was talking about infection.
Jesus,
Like,
you
why did you get
scared
it?
me.
Oh, what? I don't want to. No, that's.
I said, did anyone catch anything? And
I
then
mean,
you
you're
went,
right
yes.
here.
yeah, I
Like,
caught some good Netflix and
oh
I chilled.
my God, that's not even. What...
Garrett coughed up some good movies on his Netflix queue.
Did anybody get infected with some infectious
There you
new
go.
films?
Be specific.
Yeah. Garrett's been watching movies at a feverish rate. And yeah.
I think if there's anything, if there's any new movies or games we haven't COVID, be sure to get it COVID in this one.
We'll COVID it.
19 titles that you're gonna love.
Well, Garrett, what have you caught lately?
The most coveted viewing so far has
Yeah.
been Dorohedoro on Netflix.
I don't know what you just said to me.
I don't know what that
Exactly.
is.
Exactly. You simps out there can take a seat while Johnny and I
I
discuss.
am sitting.
Oh, okay. All right. No, it's a new, it's a newer Netflix produced anime. It's Studio Mappa. Is that who does that? MAPPA. Have you heard of that anime studio? Really? I've seen some other stuff they did. I can't put my finger on what it was though, but I'd heard of that studio. And this was like a popular manga, and I was tuned into its announcement, but then all of a sudden I saw it on Netflix. Like, oh shit, this has been here since I think was it January, Johnny?
Yeah, it's been up. Actually, I don't know. I thought it was more recent.
Okay, maybe it is more recent then. But it's about a like lizard dude. You might have seen screenshots of this guy.
No,
It's a
I've never seen this.
Okay, it's a fully CG. I was interested in it because it's a fully CG. You know, when they do like those Berserker movies were kind of redone in that style.
Berserker.
And I don't hate it. Berserk, right?
Yeah.
But Dorohedoro was good. The first season was 12 episodes, and it doesn't have a very. It's anime, so it's like it's not very climactic in season one. It's leading up for season two. It's the only kind of negative criticism I could give it. It's like there's more to come, it seems. But I really liked it. You're reading the manga, Johnny, or?
I've always wanted to read the manga. The art looks fucking phenomenal.
That's
I
where
just-
it gets a lot
yeah.
of praise. Is apparently the manga was like really good, and some people are obviously going to be disappointed in the anime because it won't live up to the manga. But as my first exposure to it, like that anime was cool.
No, I was that studio. It did. Yeah, I do know that studio.
Yeah.
They are doing the new Attack on Titan season.
Oh,
They've had one studio do it all up until this point, and then season 4, for some reason,
Is
they
Mappa.
went to this. They're like, "Yo, this new studio can do it. We're gonna go with them."
Yeah.
And it's the final season, and they're going. Yeah, that's where I had heard that name before. It just occurred to me.
when like CG anime first came out, I was all in. Like there were these old, they're old now, but like 2004, 2005 era Appleseed movies. They were just these standalone anime films, which is a format I like a lot better than a OAV. But they were all CG, and it was kind of crude, and it looks a little like Reboot. But now we're getting to a point where like even there's a new Ghost in the Shell series that just also came out on Netflix, and it's so wildly different than the last like Get Sack 2 and the first 2 seasons of Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. It's all CG. It took me an episode to get used to it, but once the second episode hit, I was like, I'm okay with all CG anime now. I definitely prefer hand-drawn kind of classic stuff. Like I'll love that 80s style, but that Dorohedoro and I guess the that new Ghost in the Shell I can recommend too are fully CG.
I haven't seen that much of the new Ghost in the Shell, but I didn't like how it looked.
The first episode,
saw.
I was still hating how it looked.
Oh yeah.
As I watched it, it was like this is fucking. These guys look like Playmobil characters. Bato looks like a fucking Lego man. It's just so Western and ugly looking. But then season or episode 2, they actually started fighting and stuff. And then it was a lot more of like the Tachikamas and some of the other robotic characters. It was like, oh, this looks fucking cool.
Yeah.
I got used to it pretty quick. And it's not bugging me.
I've still never seen the original Ghost in the Shell movie, so it doesn't matter to me.
Really?
I haven't. I've still never seen it.
I've come to a point where I can't hate on CG like I used to because the original hand-drawn stuff still exists. It's not going anywhere, and it's in beautiful 4K, and you can see it restored and put on streaming services or Blu-ray. But this new stuff, it's just cool that they're doing a new thing. And I bet it's cheaper to make. I mean, it's got to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like this weird mix of watching anime and Ruby, but it's as actual Japanese produced content.
Yeah, I'm not caught up on Ruby.
You guys don't have
I
any
am.
anime discussion to add? You been watching any anime?
This is gonna shock you, but I don't.
Sean.
No, I don't. Sorry.
I have a ton to say about anime, but I don't know how much you want to get into that in Mega64antine.
Oof.
Well, isn't this the place to discuss what we've been binge watching while we're in quarantine?
Typically, that's on the podcast, but it doesn't matter to me.
Oh.
I mean, it's fine.
You got permission, Johnny.
Oh shit! I've just been reading a lot of Hunter x Hunter. That's just has been blowing me away. That's all I really have to say about that. It's just blowing my mind. I haven't
like
I haven't read a manga since Berserk. That's like really like made me like I just enjoyed it this much, you know.
Yeah.
But
Have you guys been doing any reading in quarantine?
Yeah, I got what did I just finish? Shit.
That's the one thing I've tried to do, and I've bought a couple books, but I haven't started reading them yet.
I haven't read it all. I want to learn drums. I got a really nice electronic drum kit, but I don't know. I play rock band drums, but I can't like really drum. And I was like looking like maybe learning how to like read music so I can learn this, or like maybe there's like a YouTube series that people know they can link me to that like teaches you how to just do it. I don't know. I just gotta find something where I just want to start. You know.
Just Google it.
Yeah, I bet you put in YouTube drum tutorial beginner lesson.
I mean, I'm finding that, and like, you know, I found a thing where it's like, oh, learn how to drum Seven Nation Army. It's like, oh, that's such an easy song.
That's what you should do. That's what you should do. Don't waste your time learning how to read music. That's gonna make you hate music. You're never. It's gonna turn music into school, and you're gonna get real discouraged.
Sure.
Just learn, like, pick 5 simple songs that you want to learn how to play, and learn how to play them.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
You'll
every
get the
song
feel.
will make it easier to learn the next song. So when you learn your 6th song, you'll be like, oh, this was like song 3 and 4 kind of mixed together. And they just get easier. And then after a while, you just start making up like your own beats.
Yeah. I started with like, oh, I'm going to learn like some Nirvana song. I'm like, why would I start with Dave Grohl? That seems like a bad idea. He's very good. I want to
No,
start
you
with something
should
simpler.
start with Nirvana songs. Nirvana songs are really simple.
Are they? Because like it's just the fills that
3 chords and like the drum beats are
the drum beats are whatever, but then he does this like weird like and it's like so
You don't
fucking
have
crazy all of a
to
sudden.
do a fill. You can just keep the beat. Like
Oh.
the world's lamest fill is just to keep the beat, while some really good drummer would be doing a badass
That's
fill.
true. Okay, I'll do that.
So you just keep the beat, and then you go back to the song. And the next time you play the song, it's like, I'm going to keep the beat with an extra little shuffle. That's my fill.
Sure.
And after like 5 years, you're Dave Grohl.
Right.
Plus, if you go listen to the Bleach album, that's all Chad Channing. So
There you go.
different drummer.
Perfect.
I think starting with Nirvana and White Stripes those are really simple drum songs that you like. You know, they're good rock songs.
Yeah.
That's a good place to start.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna start there.
What was that one on Rock Band that we always played that was like the best on drums? Oh, Maps.
Maps.
Oh, I,
Yeah.
I can play that on drums. 'cause
Yeah.
That's the one song that Rock Band taught me how to play that song on drums.
Yeah,
For real,
fun.
yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Honestly, you should pick a song that you think is a little bit too complicated for you too, and work on that for like a whole week.
Yeah.
You know, and see where you get. You could be like that kid who plays Toxicity. You know.
Dude, yeah, there was a there was a video that Queens of the Stone Age put up of this like little girl. I mean, she's like 9 maybe, and she is like fucking destroying No One Knows, and it's like that girl rules. I want to be like that kid. So that is what inspired me to start drumming. Actually, was that video.
There was a song by them Crooked Vultures that taught me a little more complicated drumming when that came out, and I tried it on like a real drum set. I can't remember the name of it now. New Fang.
Oh yeah.
But the drums on that have little I don't know how to describe it, little change ups in it and stuff that are, I don't know. That one was always like the acceptable level of like what I could do, and I wish I want to go back to that.
Yeah, see, you got to get a drum kit. I'm lucky that my dad gave me, he was over it, and he gave me his
Wow,
super
that's
nice
cool.
drum kit. Because I think that cost me like $500. But he just.
The drum brain and the nice drum, are they the like soft pads?
Yeah, they're
like
soft pads,
nylon?
and there is a drum brain.
Yeah.
And then it's like a Yamaha. It's like,
yeah,
you
that's
know,
nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
I took drumline in high school, as you guys know, but maybe people out there watching don't know. And I was in marching band for a whole year. I did like 5 parades. And I think if you're just getting into drums, just buy a pair of drumsticks and a practice pad, which you can probably get for like $20 or less. And while you watch Netflix or TV, just have this thing on your lap and just tap on it, you know, and just, I would, you know, just practice that way.
Yeah.
You can look up rudiments, I think they're called. It's been 15 years. And it's just really simple, like exercises where you just do 8 beats on one hand, 8 beats on the other. And then you just practice like what they call paradiddles, which is like bep, 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 bep. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left.
Yeah, see, that's where I get a little mixed up, so I should do that. I mean, my dad has had a drum set in my house or in his house since I was a kid. So I was always like banging on him, but I never, ever really tried to get him. And now I'm like, you know, 36. I'm like, okay, now I'm going to do this.
You should
now's the
just
time.
whenever you're out or around us and we're trying to get like work done or having meetings or maybe eating in a restaurant,
Yeah.
you know, just start.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you start drumming, you're going to be the guy who's always
gonna be my
practicing drumming.
I've known a couple people that were in Stomp and they were
Oh,
probably
yeah.
the most obnoxious people to
Yep.
be around
Yep.
in general.
That happened to me too.
Just
It was
always,
I took
constant.
theater classes with a guy who was in Stomp, and the whole time he was just like, "Hey, so what are we doing for the next scene?"
Oh my God, ew.
Guys, I got an update about my cousins.
Oh,
Someone in the
shit,
chat was-
Johnny.
No,
Yeah, your
it's
cousin
fine.
has COVID.
They really caught something. Not a
Yeah, I
Netflix
just saw
show.
someone in the chat ask about it, so I just texted my mom. Apparently, they all are fine now, which is
Oh, good.
great. Apparently, they got like a low strain of it. She said.
It's a
I don't
hoax.
know what that means.
Okay.
Dude, that's scary shit, though.
Yeah, I
Low
saw the other
viral
day
load?
like a picture of them, just like hanging out, and I was like, "Are they okay?" No one told me. I don't.
Oh my God.
know.
Dude, did you guys see that in Alabama? Of course it's Alabama. They had this thing where they had a party and one person who had COVID went to the party and everyone knew they had COVID.
Yeah,
And
I
then
heard
it
about
was
this.
whoever gets diagnosed with COVID first gets a cash prize.
Yeah, everybody who came to the party donated to the pot, you know, and they all put in a few bucks, and then whoever catches it gets the pot.
Which is the
What the
craziest shit I've ever heard.
We don't know what this does long term to your internal
Is that
organs,
real?
right?
That can't
Co-
be real.
Hey, dude, it was on like every news channel that I could find.
COVID roulette. Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck?
No,
But
don't
I
know.
mean, I'll get sick. How much money are we talking about?
It's Alabama, probably $17.
No, everybody. Dude, our Alabama listeners are bumming out.
They
right
know.
No, they're too busy pulling
They
statues
know.
and shit down.
They've seen
All
the
right,
flavors
now.
go
really?
to parties.
over here.
According to CNN, if you believe this bullshit news network, in a place called Tuscaloosa, Alabama, young people are having what they call COVID parties,
Wow.
which is exactly what Sean describes, a cash payout for the first person to contract COVID. I've never heard of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Sounds made up if you ask me. Just saying. I don't know.
Yeah, I just can't. That is such a young person thing to do, though. That is like so fucking dumb.
I'm telling you, it's young douchebags and old fucks. I've used that term so many times. That's who is just not.
They're fucking it up for us.
It's the two different sides of What About Me.
Yeah, and it.
Dude, I saw Japan's numbers. It's like flat.
Yeah, everywhere else, dude.
There's
Everywhere
like no
else.
second anything in Japan.
They opened Tokyo Disney there, and the videos have been fucking awesome.
Oh,
because
shit.
they're like 25 or 30% capacity. That park is normally packed. It's huge, and it's still packed all the time. Well, it's like 30% capacity in that big of a space is like you don't see anyone. So people are going on rides, and it's like, yeah, you get your own boat, like just you,
That's
you on your
sick.
own. You'll take your own boat, okay, and then you two take your own boat, okay. So all the videos are just like, yo, I got the park to myself, pretty much, and it's like, yeah, I wish we could get shit together here.
I'm looking at the numbers for Japan. They have, if you guys want to know.
Yeah, I do.
Japan has 18,874 confirmed cases, 975 deaths, and in the past month, they've gone up by 1,000 cases. Past 30 days.
Only 1,000 new cases for an entire country in a month.
Damn.
Wow. I thought like Florida, just Florida had 1,000 new cases yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And
I
they're
heard
still
yesterday, Florida had more new cases than all of the European Union.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
dude.
and they're still going full speed ahead with opening Disney World over there.
Are they really?
Yeah, that is not slowed down. Here in California, every day there's a new like, whoa, never mind, close the bars. Wait, no, close this. Like we're adapting every day. Florida is just going, no, we already said we'd do it.
The horses are out the stable. Let them roam.
Dude, that they have closed like every beach in Southern California except for San Diego County, but that is scaring the shit out of me because it's like
so everybody's gonna come to San Diego
they're gonna
tomorrow?
come here.
Yeah.
The one open beach is in San Diego. It's like no, don't come here. Just close San Diego too. At that point, just close San Diego. That's fine. I cannot believe they're still opening Disney World. That's crazy.
I mean, they're supposed to. I mean, less than a couple weeks. We'll
Wow.
see.
Wasn't the same with Disneyland too, or is that not the case?
What?
Disneyland was supposed to open up.
It was supposed to around this within a couple days of that, but yeah, that's there no chance.
No chance of that.
Yeah, they said a while ago, like a week ago, I think. They said, well, California they still had not gotten state approval in California. They just gave their date on like, okay, this lines up with what it's looking like. And then last week, California was like, yo, we're not even going to address theme parks until at least after the 4th of July. And then we'll talk about it. So Disney was like, yo, if they're not even going to talk about it till then, forget it. And so they scrapped it and there's no opening date.
Wow.
So,
But Florida,
4th of
full speed
July
ahead.
weekend. 4th of July weekend is this weekend. San Diego is the only beach in California that's still open.
Fuck.
No.
We know that San Diego famously has the 4th of July Marshmallow Fight event.
Oh.
Do you think they're going to make that somebody's going to try to have that shit happen this year? Do you
They're
think
going to
that's
cough
gonna
on
go
the
down?
marshmallows.
Yeah, they definitely will.
They're going to go check this
I
out.
have a feeling there is going to be a marshmallow fight in San Diego this weekend.
Oh, no.
And the stakes are going to be higher this year than ever before.
Yeah, because someone's going to go, someone's going to go, oh, well, it's a tradition. We do the marshmallow fight every year.
Yeah,
We
for
have to do the
people who,
marshmallow fight. Oh my God, it'd be
if
so
you're,
sad.
if you're not from San Diego, 4th of July Marshmallow Fight takes place at a certain beach. You can look it up. I'm not going to promote it.
You guys
Where
have been there.
basically
Yeah.
everybody who wants is encouraged to show up with a bag of big marshmallows. And is it when the fireworks start? Sean, you've
No.
been there, right?
Yeah. It's the
After.
second the fireworks end. The second they're done, everyone they stand up and just start beating each other. And it's like not just a couple people. It's thousands of people.
Yeah.
All of a
It's like
sudden
a
in a
marshmallow
random
war
marshmallow
zone.
fight.
It is pandemonium.
You, Sean, and Rocco, there's footage of you guys
Yes.
going from an old podcast?
I don't think we've ever. No. It was just for fun.
Did we ever put that on a personal channel?
I don't think that footage has ever been released.
Oh wow. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
what I'm picturing. Like, yeah, I've seen that footage.
Yeah.
I've never been. It sounds like bedlam.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
was.
sucked.
It was. We did that 2 years in a row. I had a blast the first year.
Yeah.
And then the second year, someone was immediately mad that I hit them
With a marshmallow.
and tried to almost kill me.
Yeah, like
And
you're
then it
you're
turned
running
into a big fight,
away
and
from
I
me.
ran away, and that was.
I'll never
did
forget
again.
that moment. I have mentioned it 1,000 times before. It's been a while, but some guy intervened from you getting hit, and he got decked, and then it was just a sea of people tackling that guy who was
Bar
trying to
fight.
help you, and we couldn't see him anymore. And then marshmallows were coming in, so we all like, I guess we have to go. We just ran away, and that poor guy. I've always wondered what happened to that guy.
I don't
who
know
saved-
either.
Rocco's
I'm
guardian
starting
angel
to
came
think
in.
There is legitimate argument for a Rocco curse. I'm starting to think if you look back on Rocco's timeline, this is too many coincidental incidents.
People were coming back at me this whole week saying like, "Yo, Rocco, if you've got 100 stories about how someone wronged you, you're the problem." But I don't know. Here we go. I got witnesses here.
Yeah.
I threw one marshmallow, and
I wasn't there. I don't know how one marshmallow could set somebody off. Like,
I mean, it was a
I
pretty
was
big
there.
wad. Don't get me
I
wrong.
was there, but luckily for Rocco, I don't all the way remember what happened. I do remember thinking Rocco probably went a little too far, but I can't remember why I thought
Well,
that.
let me
so.
just say,
Probably hit a guy in the face.
no, I know what it is. My marshmallow, I will say, I was going by nacho rules, where one was stuck to maybe 4, and it all counts as one.
Oh,
So it was a
wasn't
wad.
one.
It was a wad.
Oh.
And the dude that it hit, trust me, you didn't want to hit that dude.
That's true. That's true.
Trust me, you didn't want to hit that dude.
I got a marshmallow
did.
update here.
I did, and I mean, this is there's the war going on, and this guy was just standing
Oh my
that
god.
in the middle of all of it, and then mine went.
wow.
And he just came to me.
He
Did you just-
found you.
you trying to
and
hit me?
dude? It was a scene though. My sister was there, and she was super young. It was like, dude, she's like 13. We gotta get the fuck out of here. It's becoming like a crazy fight. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Good times.
He just he said, "Were you intentionally trying to hit me?" And I said, "No." And he said, "You sure about that?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Because I'll break your jaw right now. Because if you keep trying, if you're trying to start something with me, I'll break your jaw right now." He kept specifically
What?
bringing up my
Yeah.
jaw.
Yeah.
And I was like, "No, everyone's throwing marshmallows," and I threw a marshmallow, and it was really not a big thing. And he said the jaw thing the third time, and then someone intervened and was like, "Yo, everyone's throwing fucking marshmallows, dude! Like, get with the fucking picture."
And that guy got
And then
his
that
jaw
guy,
broken.
the guy swung at that guy,
And then that guy
it
went
turned
down.
into 50 people all coming at each other. By the time that started, was already 100 miles away.
Yeah.
That fight
Smart.
broke out. Sean's going, "Oh my God, where's Rocco?" And I'm by the car in the parking lot.
He's hiding.
Let's go.
No, yeah,
Let's
right. You know how
go.
cocky here. This is really Rocco. It's
Yeah. I was Metal Gear Solid fucking like.
I would be too.
Let's go.
you know what, Rocco? There's one thing you missed that just came back to me. The guy was fine. He was still pissed, but he was like, "All right, it was an accident, fine." And he turned around and you said something to me, and it wasn't even bad. It was just like, "We should go," or something like that. And he turned around and then like lost his shit because he thought you were talking shit about him. And
Yeah.
it was like, no, he wasn't. And then that's when the guy came, oh, it's fuck that.
Yeah, I
dude.
don't remember that.
That
Was
sucked.
he like a biker?
No. This guy was like
A gangster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He just looked like he was up to no good.
Yeah.
I like the idea of this guy like intimidating Rocco, and Rocco's response is like, "Nope."
Should have put a sign up.
Now
You
it's
didn't want to get
probably
hit with a
breaking
marshmallow?
for that guy.
Should have put a sign up. I'm not playing marshmallows.
He just looked like he was trying to intimidate everyone there or
Yeah.
something.
Well, he
and it was
did.
like, why are you
He was
here if
mad
you know
dogging.
that we're gonna? Yeah, I agree. The chat's saying that. I agree. They should have put up a sign that the fight was gonna happen.
He was
Yeah.
mad dogging and
He
mean
wasn't-
mugging.
He wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see how it all plays out this weekend.
Will there
I have
be
an update.
4th of July update?
Yeah, no, I googled it. They're trying to cancel this marshmallow fight. which the local police say is going to be a really hard task.
Yeah, I'm sure they're trying to cancel it.
Hey, you know what?
It's the only beach open in all of California.
Yeah, I know how to cancel it. Close the fucking beach.
Yeah.
And also,
I'm
don't
excited
do
to see the
fireworks
cops
show.
chase people around with marshmallows.
Oh, I'm reading an article right now. Cops might mix in a few bullets with the marshmallows. So
Yeah.
that might do the trick.
Tear
yeah.
gas and
Yeah. Seriously, don't do the fireworks because who cares?
No, the
And-
cops are already doing fireworks every night.
Well,
heard.
that's true, but don't do the 4th of July fireworks. Who cares? And then close the beaches, and then your problem is solved.
There you go.
It's easy. God, I'm so smart. What?
I'm definitely staying inside and playing video games for the
Yeah.
extended
I'm going
weekend.
nowhere on 4th of July.
I'm not going to risk exposing myself. I was even thinking about like going camping or something, but nah.
Do you
Oh,
have a
yeah.
backyard?
Yeah, right. I'll just fucking
camping in
sleep
the
out under
backyard.
the stars in my backyard.
Are you guys preparing or getting mentally ready for a second wave COVID?
I mean, is this not it? Like, I feel like we never was the end of the first wave. It's just we realizing this wave is getting bigger and bigger and never going down. Kind of is how I'm feeling.
Yeah, because like I'm not stocking up on extra food. I've just always been going to the market once a week and keeping my stockpile full. So I'm not doing anything really different this month.
Yeah, I've replenished my stockpiles for like non-perishable stuff. Like I have so much fucking ramen. I'm like the Fort Knox of top ramen over here. So
That's
if
cool.
the shit hits the fan and we have to lock the doors again, I don't
Chicken or
have to
beef?
run out to the grocery store like in an emergency mad dash like the last time, which was psychotic.
I think we will have to.
There's still meat shortages.
Yeah, and that's not looking good at any time soon.
Yeah,
I'm stocked up on meat
freezer's looking
too.
good.
Just so you know, you can freeze meat and keep it for up to 6 months. So every time you go to the
Yeah.
store, pick up a piece of meat. They are probably limiting you to 2 pieces per trip.
Yeah.
So put one
Yeah.
in your freezer and save it.
And plus, with the weather going the way it is, I feel cold. I eat a piece of meat.
Yeah, stay warm.
I went to Costco and they had there was, if you want hamburgers, there was a 40 pack of patties. Well, it's like, well, I guess I'll be good on hamburger patties for a very long time.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of using that.
I have had a sea change in my life. I don't have meat in my home anymore.
Wow.
And I
Wow.
didn't even make a conscious effort, but over time I realized, wow, I phased meat out. I have little things that I do eat. Like I have this sausage stuff that's all completely vegan. And I went, whoa, I didn't even, I never made a conscious thing to do that, but
Yeah.
it's like, I just like subconsciously phased it out. So I'm not really eating meat. The only time I do is when we'll go out, like,
Right.
hey, you guys want to go to Lucha Libre? Okay, I'll have meat there. But in my home life, I don't anymore. And I didn't even intentionally
What brand
do it.
do you like? Because I've been trying
I
the
don't
other
remember.
ones. It's not impossible. Because I don't like the Impossible Burger.
You don't?
I don't. I tried that Gardein that Howard
Yeah.
Oh,
promotes.
really?
He promotes the shit out of this other company, and those are better.
Yeah.
But I've been trying some of that stuff on quarantine.
I don't know what it is. It's like I just subconsciously went, I don't need to do that. And I didn't
Yeah.
anymore. Not that I don't like meat. No, believe me, I do. But I don't know. I don't know
'Cause,
what
like,
happened. I don't know
All
what
about
happened to me.
getting
What's
that
wrong with
sauce. I don't think any of that stuff's a 100% substitute for meat taste wise or
me? Yeah.
you know,
No, I
it's not
don't. I don't
fooling
really
me.
do that either. What's that?
It's not fooling me, but you can throw on some sauces, some chipotle mayonnaise,
Yeah.
or whatever, spice it up, and pretty much make it its own meal.
Yeah, I like it when I'm not. Personally, I like it when I'm not dressing it up as the thing it's supposed to be. Because I
Yeah.
remember even when I was younger having those Boca burgers.
Yeah.
But I thought as a burger substitute, it was shitty. It was like,
There's seeds and stuff in here.
but then I would eat it on its own, like
Yeah.
without a bun, and I would just have it with another thing, and it was like, it's perfectly good.
Yeah.
If I trick myself into thinking it's a burger, then I'm disappointed. That's how I
Yeah.
kind of approach it. Like with the sausage stuff, I don't try to dress it up anyway. It's just it is what it is.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
I will say the from where we were 10 years ago with the Boca stuff
Yeah.
or Garden Burger and
Yeah.
shit. Now with Impossible or those
Yes.
Gardein brand ones, I am pretty fooled by, like you said,
Oh,
Derek,
the Impossible does do
when
a
you
better
dress
job
it up
of that.
with the hamburger bun and the mayonnaise and lettuce and onions and everything else, it's like I can't tell the fucking difference anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last restaurant that I went to before they all closed.
Yeah.
What I forget what place somewhere in San Diego. It was somebody's birthday. I don't know. I just remember everyone was clowning about coronavirus, and I'm sitting in this packed restaurant, and everyone's goofing about it, and I was like, this just reeks of the calm before the storm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just, and I've never been super like scared or paranoid about anything. I'm just doing what's got to be done. But in that moment, even I was just like, hey, everyone should just shut the fuck up right now. Like, what are we joking about this? And on TV was the basketball player guy who
Kobe.
touched all the microphones.
Oh, fuck
and then
yeah.
who got it.
That guy.
It was shit like that, and it was like frustrating. Anyway, reason I bring it up is I got an Impossible Burger there. That was the last meal I had in a restaurant, and could not even tell. Could not even tell.
That being said,
it's gotten better.
It's a little more expensive, so my fridge and freezer is still stocked with like meat and sausages.
Yeah.
Because it's like a box for 2 patties is like, oh, that was $12.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I honestly want to go and do one last shopping run, maybe tomorrow before the 4th of July. Because I just feel like after that point, I don't want to go back out. I just know everyone's going to be at the beaches partying.
I am going to make a Derek Stradamus prediction.
Okay.
I think that by the end of July, I think we're going to, I don't know, we're going to close down again, but I do think it's going to be like, people are going to be weary to leave their house again.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get so many infections happening every day that it's just going to be super scary, like exploding in some parts of America again.
Right. I mean, like, I think Texas, it's fucking scary in Texas right now. And,
They're saying that we might go as high as 100,000 new infections per day. They're saying as much as by the end of this, 70% of the population could be infected.
oh my God.
So my goal is to be part of that 30% that squeaks by. That's what
That
I'm
is
shooting
definitely my goal as well.
But you're going to squeak by staying isolated from everyone.
Right.
And practicing safety procedures despite what anybody tells me.
Right, exactly. And like, you know what, like I was wearing the mask to the store before anyone else was. That, you know, like in the store. I mean, you guys probably were. But my thought was like, I've done so many dumb fucking things in stores before that like this is like wearing a mask is not embarrassing to me. I don't give a fuck what people think. Like I'm wearing this mask.
That's over.
now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but I know what you mean, Sean. Like at first it was like, do I put it on? I don't know. This is weird.
Right,
Yeah,
because
no,
no one
but I
else
mean,
was-
like the stigma, like what's
That's
the
over
fucking
now.
stigma now?
I'm
Yeah.
No,
going
now. But I'm saying like I've been more cautious than probably most people since day one. So like I'm still kind of continuing that mindset of like whatever I can fucking do.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
I'm
still see
into
people defying mask shit, and I boldly like put my mask on and, you know, make eye contact, let them know like I got mine on.
I'm going to keep wearing the mask. I think I'm going to just keep that going. Even once we're done, years from now, we got a cure even.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't hurt, and I like accessories anyway.
Yeah.
I'm a
I
mask
kinda
up when
love
I
the
go into a
mask.
grocery store.
Health reasons aside, I like kind of, let's go back to conventions, and I'm just going to speak freely. Let's get away from COVID for a second. When we're at conventions, we like to act stupid and we like to dance, and sometimes, even though we're Mega64 and we have the booth, I feel self-conscious like acting stupid and dancing even at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
And all it takes is putting a shirt over my face, and suddenly I'm free to like express myself.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Wearing this
remember.
mask just makes me feel more comfortable. Like I'm just,
Yeah.
it's almost like I'm in my pajamas or I have a heavy coat on. Like I'm just not so exposed to
Derek,
people.
I remember being specifically at a convention once where we didn't really, a lot of times we'll like fucking dance at our booth and we'll do whatever. And there was one year that wasn't happening at all. And we were just sitting in silence, and Derek went, you know what I think is wrong with this convention? It was like, what?
I remember this.
No booth has given away a mask.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong.
Or even glasses.
And then you looked around, and then you came back. All right, Fox booth has a Simpsons mask. Turn on the music. And I remember like, wow, that's all it took. You know, it's like we're pretty outgoing.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
And yet it still took that to get into the proper spirit. Like, you know what I
100%.
mean? And I remember thinking that was really funny. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that does kind of add something to it.
Sean, you
like when you have something with you, that it's stupid, that it's funny. When I'm just
Yeah.
a guy dancing, it's like, look at this
Fuck
fucking
this guy.
dork. Like,
Yeah.
Sean always puts his glasses on and pulls his hat down.
Yeah. Always.
Derek puts just a t-shirt over his face. You
See,
know,
that's
so-
what I have always loved
We'll
doing
always
is
do
just
that.
draping a shirt over my head. That's what I've been a fan of.
It's the same way when shooting in public for a video game sketch. It's like when you're in the costume as a big goofy monster or something, it's way easier to get crazy than if you're dressed like a guy.
When I'm dressed as myself, people are just like, "Oh, this is a threat."
Yeah.
You know what?
What is this guy
But it's
doing?
easier if you're a big thing, if you're
Yeah.
goofy.
I started realizing I just started doing this now, but like when we filmed Death Stranding, Rocco, I dressed a little nicer because I was like, if I'm dressed nice, it's like, oh, they're doing something. I don't get what it is, but it must be important because this guy's, handling his
Yeah.
shit. I'm gonna wear a fucking suit next time. I'm gonna look fucking classy. And it's like, oh, this guy
You're
don't
gonna
fuck with this guy.
You're gonna look like Report of the Week with a camera.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
guy-
film bra.
He must be a professional.
all I'm saying is to bring it back, like wearing the mask out in public. Not only I like it, honestly. I kind of
I do
enjoy it.
too.
And hey, not to toot our own horn, but like, I love our masks so much. It's so easy. I can still talk. Like, I don't know. Like, our fucking masks rule. They're comfortable.
It matches everything because it's monochrome.
Dude, I'm all about it.
Yeah, I will say, as someone who wears glasses around the clock, I've hated the mask situation.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. You get my shit's falling off or fogging up. But I've had a lot of people tell me that our masks did not. It is way less likely to fog up with that mask on, and I have had that. Like I worry about the mask shit less with our mask, which leads me into the perfect segue.
Oh,
Guys, shop.mega64.com. Tomorrow, we are going to bring back the Mega 64 masks. Due to popular demand, I had so many people. I thought everyone got theirs.
Yeah.
Because it's like one of the biggest selling items we've ever had. And so
We sold it before it was a big deal. Even.
yeah. And it's so funny because when we did, it was like, ooh, it's going to take a while to manufacture them. Damn, maybe it'll be too late by the time they get them. And they showed up at the perfect time.
not
Everyone's
only
like,
that, but I feel like masks are not going away. It's going to be 2021, and we'll still need masks.
That's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying. Like, I'm going to keep wearing this thing to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And to cons and
Yeah.
airplanes and where
So-
there's people.
yeah, so those are going to go up to Friday. If you're watching this on YouTube, they're probably already up. So check those out. We're putting that back in stock. All kinds of stuff in stock on shop.mega64.com as always. And yeah, get one for yourself. Also check out patreon.com/mega64.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Get two for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then get two for your neighbor too. Stock up. You don't have to get one or two. Get as many as
Yeah.
you want.
Grandma that watches too much Fox News, get her one. Change your mind.
Hey,
Put it over her eyes.
I gave one to my grandma and grandpa who are just like, I don't know, I don't need these masks. I'm not really leaving that much. I'm like, you are going to leave at some point. Take the fucking mask, please, God. And they did, and they said they like them. So
We don't want to look like we're in a gang.
they didn't say
We're
that.
not into BDSM. They didn't say that?
No, but I heard that clip of that lady saying that.
Yeah, it's so funny.
So yeah, anyway, I just want to say, yeah, get those and patreon.com/mega64. Check out all the exclusive stuff that's going on there. We debuted the gifts that are coming for this next quarter.
Oh, yeah.
And we've got, Film Club went up with Night of the Hunter, and we've got a friend to mention coming out where we played all the terrible kart racing games we found on the Switch. So that's going up any moment now.
Can
Check
I
those out.
say too about our Patreon gifts? What are we? Is this the tote bag
Yeah.
and the water bottle?
Yeah.
Shout out to the artist Natty, who
Natty.
is Johnny's girlfriend. Johnny, you
Oh,
want to
shit.
praise her on camera?
Johnny,
here?
you guys are dating?
Yeah.
You never told me.
Yeah,
he's
shout outs
taken?
to my girlfriend Natty. Follow her on Twitter @9natty. She makes cool stuff, and those tote bags are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hyped on those, and the water bottle. They're both so fucking sick. I'm so hyped.
you
Wow,
are hyped.
Johnny's gonna get a big smooch tonight. Good job, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny, you nailed
Well
it.
done. So yeah, thank you to her. She's very talented. Check out her stuff. And that package is awesome. It's perfect for summertime. Pick it up.
Yeah. Okay, so two things. One, if we're talking about 4th of July stuff,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on 4th of July. I haven't had 4th of July off in 12
Oh yeah,
years.
Yeah,
we were talking about this. none of
Always
us
at
have.
Anime Expo, which does, I will say, make me sad because this is the week we would be getting ready for Anime Expo.
Yeah.
And I had so many friends coming in this year to go, like people who don't normally go. They were all coming this year.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I heard it's a lot of fun. Okay, not happening. That really does bum me out. Anyway, so I'm sad about that. But I thought, well, I'll have 4th of July off. I'm filming a thing because there's a sci-fi short that a certain director is doing that is turning out really cool. I posted an Instagram story or a video.
James Cameron. I don't know if I was allowed to say it. I just got so excited.
Yeah,
whatever.
It's too exciting. It's too
Jimmy
exciting.
C, I'm sorry.
It's Avatar 2.
Avatar
Well, no,
5, the Seed Bearer.
It's Avatar 3, the Seed Bearer.
Oh, sorry.
And I'm the
okay.
seed bearer. I'm overflowing.
Wow. Yum.
Yeah, they're like, we need to get the Na'vi pregnant. And I just go, you called.
Oh shit.
Ladies.
No, but anyway, no. There's a sci-fi short that was filming in our studio, and that was what the clip was. That
green
that I
screen.
had out there. People were like, "What the fuck is this?" But they're handling it like they've got there's like a producer from like Lionsgate looking over this thing, and they're getting everyone COVID tested. It's like production started up again, but it's like the crew is no more than 6 to
Wow.
8 people. Everyone's COVID tested. Everyone's masked up. Everyone's whatever. So I'm gonna be in like an LA parking structure on the 4th of July night.
Cool.
But we'll
Dude,
see.
LA County.
I think they squeaked right in because they couldn't film it before, and I have a feeling any day now that it's gonna be like, nope, we're not filming anymore. But
Yeah.
it's a small crew and they're all tested.
Oh,
so
yeah.
hopefully they'll be good.
After this weekend, I think we're gonna see some more
Yep.
shutdowns.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
you got to go get your stockpile now. I have a feeling that
Yeah.
this weekend, at least 2 weeks from now.
I
it's
don't
gonna-
think there will be a mandatory shutdown because I don't think the government wants to give anybody any money.
No.
whatsoever.
Yeah, that's what they learned.
Fuck that.
Yeah, they want to. This way, they don't have to give us another $1,200 check.
Isn't that insane?
They just say no. It's go back to work.
We did that.
Yeah, they're
one
like, hey,
time.
shit's open. It's on you now.
Fuck.
Pay your bills.
That is insane.
Go ahead, Rock. Are you going to add to that?
No, it's just so my favorite tweet of the year. I retweeted this and I just thought that is it. That's everything in one tweet right there. Was almost had a panic attack today, but then remembered I got $1,200 3 months ago. It's like that's it. That's all. I
That's
have.
it. That's
Close
it.
Yeah,
your
so I don't
doors.
think-
Okay, can we do anything? No, you don't get.
I don't
no.
think they're going to shut it down again, but I do think it's going to get to a point where everybody's going to self-impose a shutdown because nobody's going to want to leave their house.
Yeah.
But it's
But
so
people are going to
unfortunate.
have to because they don't have choice. Oh, it sucks.
You guys know we went to Lucha Libre the other night. That's why I brought it up as an example
really?
earlier. Yeah, a few of us did. You
Just they take out.
yeah. You just go in. and
There's no
leave.
seating.
Yeah, there's no
Okay.
seating.
I
But the
hadn't thought
bar,
about
the
that.
bar next to it is fully like for lease.
Oh, out of business.
That bar it's been there forever.
And it was a nice venue. They played music there
Yep.
too.
And
Fuck.
it's empty. All these venues. Yeah, that's what they were more than a bar.
Yeah.
So,
Well, the live industry, live music, live comedy, it's all gig economy is at a zero. All the DJs we know,
Yeah.
everyone is like,
yeah. Yeah.
fucked.
Dude, all right, we're going to get sad for a minute here. I read a report today that said 50% of America is out of work today.
Oh my God. Is that true? 50%?
That's the headline that I came
that
across.
seems like a lot.
That seems a lot. I mean, unemployment is up, but I've also heard from people who are now people that were furloughed from their jobs and now have gone on to unemployment, and their jobs have asked them to come back because we thought we're rolling back and your
Yeah.
furlough's over and come back. They're like, no, I want to stay on unemployment because I'm getting more. They're getting like 500 more, which I don't
Which-
understand how that happened.
Me neither, but that maybe tells me that that person should be making more originally.
So exactly what I thought. So maybe it's the furloughed people plus the people who are already unemployed. That might be up to half.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a report from, is this a reputable site? Who knows? Axios.com. It says percentage of Americans
know
are
about that.
employed. It's just over 50%.
That's a Flash animation website. I don't think that's no. Wasn't there one like that? What was it called? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Atom Films. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Old site that had Flash on it. But
No, it's definitely not Adam's Films.
Saving Ryan's Privates.
That's
Oh, got
they
you.
had a
Johnny.
cartoon called Hard
just
Drink and
content
Lincoln.
for me. Yeah.
Do you remember that was Adam Films, right? Saving Ryan's Privates. That was like early
don't know.
web video for me.
Yeah, maybe. But anyway, that doesn't take away from. Yeah, I mean, people in the chat as soon as you brought it up were like, "Yeah, I'm a production supervisor for whatever." I was let go.
I mean,
was
yeah,
let
I
go.
mean, like, we are so fortunate that most of our stuff is just online, anyways. Like, we're so lucky.
yeah.
I
All
can't
right, you
believe.
guys, listen. MediaBiasFactCheck.com says Axios is a reputable but slightly left-leaning news source.
Okay.
Somebody in the chat
Okay.
said this stuff was on Business Insider too.
Oh, there
right.
you go.
So I don't know. I'm saying might be legit.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Well, let me
dude.
counterbalance that though. Derek said he's going to bum everyone out. Well, I can balance that out if that
Sure.
means anything.
Cheer me up.
Jimmy's of Santee isn't closing.
Okay.
Yet.
They are coming
Yeah.
back.
That's so true. They're not closing. Fuck closing.
Yeah. So hey, anybody out there, you need a job? I know
Yeah.
the place.
Yeah, Jimmy's.
I know the guy.
Someone's
got
got
to
to make the beef stroganoff. Anyway, so that was a shred of good news. A shred. A mere shred. However, I do in the subject of predictions and things like that. We do make a lot of good predictions. Derek attempted one a little bit ago. We'll see if that comes to play.
Yep.
Kind of-
30 days, 4 weeks from now, you're going to be locking the doors.
Yeah. I think you're right. I hope you're not, but I think you are.
But on the podcast this last Sunday, I will say that we predicted, we talked about will games go up $10 for the next generation?
Yeah.
And article came out with NBA 2K1 or whatever game coming out, MSRP $69.99. It was like, oh, we caused this
Nice.
to happen. So I want to apologize to
Yeah,
everybody.
sorry, everyone.
We shouldn't have brought that up. I know we caused that, and I feel bad. So this
Well.
is my apology.
Can we get the fucking price on the PS5 and the new Xbox? Can we just do
Dude,
that?
it's gonna
They
be.
are totally. Oh, what were you saying?
It's gonna be higher than we want it to be. So that's why
course.
they're
Yes.
waiting.
Bias, why not start saving now?
If it was good news, we would have known by
yeah.
now. So it's
Right?
got to be bad news.
Yeah,
They're going to wait until everybody has a job back before they tell you the price.
I also think.
If you heard the price now, you'd shit your pants.
I think they're in a standoff with each other. I think the other one is waiting to announce a price so that the other one. They're waiting. Each company is waiting for the other to announce their price so that they can undercut it. Because that's what won the last one. Is Xbox came out and went, "Yo, $500 for all this. Can you believe it?" And then PS4 went, "Yeah, cool. We're more powerful, and it's $399." Wait, I'm sorry. What? What? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was egg on their face.
Yeah.
So everyone's waiting for that moment. They're going, okay, Xbox, what are you? Oh, we're going to be $550. Oh, we're $450. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
They're in a
Well.
standoff.
Yeah, well, they just gotta fucking let me know. I gotta start saving. Hello?
You didn't save that 1,200? That check's gone already?
Oh, my 1,200. Let me tell you, I want to give a shout out President Trump because so much of that went to. I would not have been able to get this.
Yeah.
This was
Johnny,
not
the
cheap.
segment's cut.
Again, this is a full set, and
Well, you had to get that fake Japanese address. That was pricey.
Yeah, that must have been expensive.
No,
I
it's-
had to work with someone on that. Let me just tell you,
Johnny's re-editing it to make it not look like it was illegal.
Yeah, Johnny, make it look like I did this the right way. Anyway,
Loophole it. Or something.
another 1,200, please. Definitely, I agree. Gundam farter in the chat. We need it.
Well, it's 5 o'clock and we're back to talking about toys. So I think it's a good time to wrap up
To
this
unbox it?
episode of
Oh.
Mega64antine.
Good night, y'all.
As they say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and that somewhere is here.
Hey, can
Oh,
we
yes.
say before we turn this off? I want to say.
Uh-huh.
I want to say something.
Yeah, I caught some more Netflix too. I could go on to.
Save it for Sunday.
Okay.
So that's a Sunday thing.
Sunday, bro.
Because I probably won't be there, so don't have to hear it. Okay. No. All right. I'm not going to get too into it because we haven't discussed this amongst ourselves, so I'm going to be very vague. But I think it's Saturday, July 18th. Is that the date?
I thought it was-
Saturday, July. Is that a Saturday? I think
yes,
so. Yes,
you're right.
Saturday, July 18th. Everyone
right.
watching this, clear your schedule.
Why?
Saturday, July 18th. There's going to be something fun that day. There might be some fun streams to watch. We'll get into it later. But everyone mark that day off, Saturday, July 18th.
Yeah, and I want to add to
Sean
that.
is asking, what is that?
wanna add
So
to that
clearly
too,
one more
everybody.
discussion was necessary.
I just
Excuse
showed
me.
him.
I was
Hold on,
playing along
everybody.
for the
Wait.
bit. I know what we're doing.
Sean, read
No.
my phone.
you
I
showed
don't
me the
know
phone.
what
I was
we're
like,
doing,
yeah, I know,
everybody.
Garrett. I know.
I just want to say,
You know what? Oh,
there's no knowledge. We don't know what's going on, but you should definitely be there.
It's big time, guys.
I say we just say what the fucking thing is gonna be, but
I don't know what the fuck it is. Nobody does.
see, Sean, I wasn't even going off of his reaction per se that he didn't know.
Yeah.
It's that Sean or Garrett showing him the phone.
Yeah.
To me, all that adding together went,
Yeah.
oh, these guys don't know what we're talking about.
I know.
I gaslit you, Sean. That's what just happened.
You showed me something that I think it was my idea, so fuck off.
Okay, guys, everybody in the chat, you seem confused. Let me clear it up. We can't say what's happening on July 18th. Might be something good. Clear your schedule.
That's all he
Might be
wanted to
something
say.
bad. Let's play both sides.
Yeah.
Could be
Maybe
something
good, maybe
If it
bad.
bleeds, it leads. So it probably should have something bad or
There's just
violent in it.
there's gonna be fun stuff to stream that day, and we'll give more details later.
And there's also gonna be confusion.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think we should just say what it is.
Yeah.
I'm
Want
with
to?
Yes. Yes.
All right, let's do it.
And we
do
don't
it.
have to go into details. Go ahead, Rocco.
Okay. Guys, we know that a lot we'll share more info later, but we know everyone's missing the summer conventions. Just like us, I just mentioned Anime Expo, we're not doing it. So we are officially going to deliver the convention experience to everyone at home.
Yeah.
Saturday, July 18th is the world's first Mega64 Expo. We call it 64X.
Yeah.
And it is the ultimate convention experience. You're not going to need Comic-Con or Anime Expo or any of these things. We're going to put together the ultimate convention. We're hoping for 64,000 of you crammed into one spot.
Yeah.
For 64X
Yes.
on Saturday, July 18th.
And it's 100% safe.
Yeah. Well-
I'm not even going to get into that.
I'm going to
Well, all I'm going
guarantee.
to say, 64X, there's one rule. No rules.
Oh.
You know what? Rules are that's kind of a vague term. I like to say no restrictions.
Okay.
No
Six-
restrictions.
That just sounds a little more proper, But anyway, so everybody get ready for Mega64 Expo because no one else is stepping up to do it. We got to.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
It was only a matter of time before we made our own expo. All the greatest gaming comedy channels
Yeah.
make an expo, and we, being the greatest,
Yeah.
though,
The
smallest known, it's time. So 64 Expo starts July 2020.
Yes. So get ready for that. Anyway, that's
Yeah.
pretty much it. Just want to let everyone know.
Cool.
Now you know.
And RTX is out of the way. We pretty much pirate style blew everyone out of the water. We're the only game in town. So get ready.
Yeah, we waited for our moment to strike.
Yeah.
Everyone have a good 4th and don't go to the beach.
Don't go to my beach.
I'll be there at the Marshmallow Fight. Get ready. I got a wet one.
I'm gonna find that guy.
And if you're 3
get
times
him.
bigger than me, I'm coming for you. I'm going to unbox this real fast.
Okay.
End the stream. Cut it.
No, just let me show, let me crack it